Everything we've heard up until this point in life has been negative. Somebody telling us something, what we did wrong, what we shouldn't do, where we can go, where we can't go. All we have heard up until this point in life is somebody else's, what they want you to do. It's not yours. It's never fucking yours. Too many people have their own agendas. It's time for you to take your life on your terms. Jump off the fucking bridge. Go for it. See what happens whenever you land. I'd far rather jump off the fucking bridge and see what happens than to have somebody else tell me what to do for a long period of time. Fuck that. Every time. Never accept that. That's a life lost. That's an empty person right there. Having to hear somebody else telling you what to do. Having to take that in the ear. Somebody else telling you what you should be doing. That should be no person in this world. You join a team you want to join if you join a team. Or you run a team you want to run. Or you run the business, the organization, you manage the sports team, you're a part of the sports team on your terms, not somebody else telling you what to do. You show up somewhere because of you. This life is so restrictive on people through the other people they've listened to. You've opened your ears up to listen to other people, what they have to say. Don't do that. This is where you should go. Never do that. You need to cut that off. You need to change whatever that was that started that in you. Never accept that again. And demand that from you. Never again in this lifetime will I accept that. No matter what happens, you don't ever go back there. It's on you. This life is on you. If you do that, if you take that, that's hard. That's taking charge. Nobody should ever be the victim of somebody else's opinions. It should be you deciding what you do. That's where you're going to get ahead. I'm not going to have somebody else tell me you should have done that, you shouldn't have done this. This is where you go, this is what you do. Never will I accept that. Those are negative opinions. Anything that's not what you want to do shouldn't be listened to. Every single person out there has greatness within them. They have potential. I've never seen someone reach their full potential. It's because they listen to the negative opinions. They accept what other people have to say. They change their course. Not because it's a better direction, but because of somebody else. That's weakness. Strength comes in whenever you do what you want to do. That's why some of the smallest of men are strong warriors. That's why some of the big men who decide to do it are strong warriors. But the ones that back down and change course, you could have gotten so many things in your life right. But if you change course because of somebody else's opinion, we see it. The billionaires that look beaten up, they're beaten up because they're following someone else's word. They're changing their course. They're not going in the direction they want to go in. If you go in the direction that you want to go in, you live the life that you want to live, then that cuts through everything, all of the past mistakes of every single generation before you, because they let somebody else change what it was that they were doing. Why would you ever do that? Every single part of you says don't do it. But you let something else outside of you let you know what you should do. That should never happen. That should not be a part of your life. That's a life lost. This life has a time limit. And if you're not squeezing every single bit of it, doing what you want to do, then you're always going to be at the edge of somebody else's word. Trying to wait for the next, what is it? Where do we go? What do we do? That's the worst thing ever. You're stuck. You're restricted. You're not going to live. You're not going to go where it is you want to go. It's the people that push the boundaries and doing what they want to do. Show somebody else how to live a great life. How to do something great. How to be effective. How to be strong. How to be better. How to do something that's never been done before. We want to stay where it all is. Why is this? It's because of the other people's opinions out there. Never accept another opinion again. Most opinions have no use. They're worse than no use. Get rid of them. Don't listen to another opinion, but do what it is that you want to do. Sharpen how good you are. Get better at how you're doing what you do. Then you're going to be valuable. Then the people are going to come running towards you because they're going to say, he knows what he's doing. He provides a betterment. Every single person out there provides a betterment when they do what they were supposed to do. But whenever you listen to someone else, whenever you have past limiting beliefs, whenever you don't have anything that opens you up to the opportunity, which is life, then you're dead. You're dead before you're already dead. Why do people look like they're dead before they're dead? Because they're not living. If you want to be alive, if you want to feel what it's like to be alive, then you have to live life on your own terms. That's freedom. That's life. Everything else is just being lost. You could look like everything's on point. Best clothes, best car, happy family. But if you don't run the life the way you want to run it, then it's lost. It's empty. It's gone. You turn what was life into death before it's there. Everybody's talking about heaven, waiting for it whenever it comes in the future after your death. Living life is bringing the greatness here now. You have the ability to do it, but you just didn't have the ability to go out there and work. That's on you. That's your fault. That's weight. What's weight in this life? What happens to people whenever they get older? They hunch over, they get cramped up, and then they slowly start to stiffen and die. That's speeding up the process of death. Whenever you're not going out, living and doing what you were supposed to do. That's giving up. You didn't have the ability to go out there and start it. That is the worst thing ever. And unfortunately, most people are going to have to experience it yet again. They see everybody before them having done it, and they didn't decide to change it up. They didn't decide to do something different. So maybe it's going to have to be someone after you. Why not be the person that does it first? Why not be the person that is the people out there that show how to do something better, how to live life on your terms, how to do stuff that's great, how to show people how to live better, how to go in the direction you want to go in. When you do that, inspiration instantly, motivation instantly. You get what you want, you show other people how to get what they want. That's living. That's fun. Then you have the people around you on point. How many times do we hear the complaints? People complain about their family. They go to the bar to get away from their family. You fucked your life up. They complain about their friends because they're not loyal. You fucked your life up. They complain about their job because they don't like it. You fucked your life up. Because those things don't run correctly because of you. Whenever you do what you were supposed to do, then it's great. Then you enjoy it. Then everybody in that area runs correctly. Because whenever you're doing what you want, whenever you do what you're supposed to do, then the people around you do what they want, what they're supposed to do. But if you're a lost person driving in the car with no direction and you don't know where to go, and everybody around you is lost, driving in a direction where they don't know where they want to go, crashes happen, accidents happen, fuel runs out, you didn't run the car correctly, you don't want to go anywhere anymore, you want to stop, you want to wait about, you want to hope. All those people are lost. Get back on point with where you want to go. Then you'll get what you want.